It's Saturday, August 8th, 2026. It is the afternoon as I'm recording this here in the United States. And if you'll direct your attention to the bottom of the screen where I have the text or the caption rather reading Strait of Hormuz, brief research video, and my target date that I'm watching is August 17th, and I'll explain why in just a little bit. But first off, what's going on is very noisy. There's a lot of noise. And although a lot of statements have been made by Trump regarding the strait and it's being open, this is the reference point from this post that I wanted to highlight. Iran has repeatedly made clear that Hormuz will not be reopened on U.S. terms. And in this post, I wanted to highlight this part. Any agreement regarding the Strait of Hormuz should only be between Iran and Oman. And I'm going to point out why in just a minute. But this also is, I think there is an alignment and a shift globally happening. And I would be dishonest to not acknowledge and be paying attention to this. And so although I rarely do videos like this because neo sentiment is perhaps at an all-time low, I said, you know what, I'm going to switch things up and share just a little bit of the other research that I'm doing. And that brings me to this. Now, if we actually go back to June 18th, this is the approximate time frame where the memorandum of understanding, as it's been referenced, between the U.S. and Iran took place. But these are the two major points that I want to highlight, which is what ties in with the August 17th, roughly, time frame. The number 5 point here, it talks about how there would be no charge for 60 days only from the Persian Gulf to the Sea of Oman and vice versa. And then it goes on to read that it's basically Iran and Oman or Oman that will determine, and perhaps with other, regional parties, giving feedback as well. That's what's going to determine within the 60-day time frame, which puts it at about August 17th. But there is no mention of the U.S. in this. And so then if we go down to number 6, you've got the part that does reference the U.S. and it also talks about 60 days and this being finalized. And this is the monetary amount, the U.S. dollars, 300 billion of them that supposedly the U.S. is going to offer. Now, because of this 60-day window and time frame aligning for both of these key points, that's the only reason I want to do a video and share this. And so I haven't decided if I'm going to keep comments on for this video or not. So do this for me, please. If you like the video and this content and a little bit different take and research than what I normally share, just like the video. Thank you. I appreciate it. I'm going to get this thing up and out as soon as possible. And I will come back with more neo content, but I might sprinkle in a couple more videos like this, just a little bit different, and some other things that I'm tracking, but just not talking much about. So I will be curious to see, again, with sentiment for neo being so low right now, if maybe people will appreciate some different content. So like the video, if you in fact stuck around to the end and appreciated any of what you heard here. And as per my usual, what I normally do is I share all the links and create chapters in the description of the video. So I will do that to make it more convenient for you to check these things out on your own or to the extent that you wish, and also to more easily navigate the video itself. Thanks. Have a great day or night whenever you see this. I'll see y'all again very soon.